Solitary confinement is a controversial and often deeply challenging aspect of the prison system. While some argue it is necessary for the safety of inmates and staff, others consider it inhumane. In this video, we will explore the top 5 prisoners in history who spent the longest time in solitary confinement. But before we begin, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Let's get started. Number 1. Albert Woodfuchs. Albert Woodfuchs is known for being one of the Angola Three, a group of prisoners held in solitary confinement at the Louisiana State Penitentiary, Angola Prison, for decades. He spent more than 43 years in solitary confinement, primarily for his involvement in organizing against prison conditions and systemic racism. Number 2. Thomas Silverstein. Thomas Silverstein was an inmate in the United States Penitentiary, Administrative Maximum Facility, ADX, in Colorado. He spent over 36 years in solitary confinement for killing a prison guard and 2 inmates. His extreme isolation was due to his reputation for extreme violence both in and out of prison. Number 3. Robert King. Another member of the Angola Three, Robert King spent 29 years in solitary confinement at Angola Prison in Louisiana. He was eventually released in 2001 after his conviction was overturned. Number 4. Richard Wersch Jr. Known as White Boy Rick, Wersch was a teenage drug informant in Detroit who later became a drug dealer himself. He was sentenced to life in prison without parole and spent over 29 years in various prisons, much of it in solitary confinement. He was eventually paroled in 2020. Number 5. Herman Wallace. Herman Wallace was also one of the Angola Three and spent more than 41 years in solitary confinement at the Louisiana State Penitentiary. He was convicted of the murder of a prison guard in 1972 but consistently maintained his innocence. In 2013, just days before his death from cancer, a federal judge ordered his release, finding that his original indictment had been unconstitutional. It's worth noting that the use of solitary confinement is a subject of ongoing debate, with many organizations and advocates arguing for its reform or outright abolition due to concerns about its psychological and physical effects on inmates. The individuals mentioned above spent extensive periods in isolation, and their cases have contributed to discussions about the ethics and human rights implications of prolonged solitary confinement. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the bell so you never miss out on our new videos. Place your comment below to let us know what topics you are interested in knowing. Until then, keep exploring.